The Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia were the setting for this year's 29th annual FIAT FreakOut. FIAT enthusiasts from across the country and Canada gathered at the Wintergreen Resort outside Charlottesville over the weekend for 4 days of on-road fun, socializing, and the chance to proudly display their vintage and more modern versions of this iconic Italian car.
The FIAT FreakOut is a long weekend of a whole bunch of events that range from things like dinners and community gatherings to spirited drives, like here, for example, in the mountains in the Blue Ridge Parkway, to just casual displays of the vehicles. So it's a whole weekend long of various events.
Creating probably the biggest buzz at this year's event, the addition of 50 FIAT Abarths, the sportiest and latest addition to the FIAT brand North American lineup. Their enthusiastic owners couldn't say enough about being in the driver's seat of this new FIAT driving experience.
You can't drive it without smiling. It's value for money. I mean, that car for $22,000 without any options on it is got to be the steal of the century.
The way I've been telling my wife is, this is the kind of car you either get or you don't get, and the people that get it, they really appreciate what it offers. It's one of those things where when you drive it, you know that this is it.
The fact that it makes me smile every time I drive it, that's the best part. Love the way it feels, the handling, just the whole experience is just absolutely wonderful.
Much the same enthusiasm was shared by other FIAT owners whose passion for their car and the brand often translated into personal, one-of-a-kind touches of individuality. And for one of those owners, the passion went from personal to generational.
My dad bought one the day we picked up mine. He fell in love with them and actually purchased one that evening also. And we both drove back home 6 hours with 2 cars.
It was something that just came out of the blue. We were looking at Mini Coopers, believe it or not. We were thinking about purchasing a small Mini, and when I went with him to the dealer in Raleigh, it was love at first sight.
To me and to the brand, this has been an incredible weekend. It's really exciting to be here. These guys, the Fiat Lancia Unlimited Club, have been in existence for 29 years, like you said. They really kept the brand alive while we were out of the country. And they are true enthusiasts. I'm not being rude, they call themselves FIAT freaks. It's really the passion for the product that makes this car so exciting. And they are crazy about the new Abarth. I mean, they all want one. And it's great to see a club that was founded on the original Fiats, the old vintage cars, how they've accepted the new product.
You get to form long-time friendships. Some of us that have been coming here for a really long time have become really good friends with a lot of the people, and we only get to see them every year at FIAT FreakOut. So it's really good to rekindle those relationships every year with friends.
Car show wise, this is a very family oriented event. Everybody's been just super friendly, and it's been a different experience. I love it. I'll come back to many more hopefully.
Reporting for Chrysler Communications from the 29th annual FIAT FreakOut in Charlottesville, Virginia, I'm Betty Carrier Newman.